Joshua Lee, VP of Reaper Crew. How we doing?
Sam Aaron, how's it going?
Not bad. Yourself?
Everything's so-so. You know, without James Van on our team, we're out third member, so there's that problem.
That's a shame.
Yeah. So why are you here?
I'm here to hopefully brighten your spirits a little bit. I have an opportunity for you if you're interested in hearing more about that.
Really?
So I see that you lost to Jaelin Taylor. I was really pulling for you there. I wanted you to be in that main event of Showdown too, but it is what it is, right? We'll get him next time.
Right.
But I still have a spot for you on Showdown if you're interested.
Spot.
Spot, that's right. We want to be on Showdown, right? Biggest show JCWA has to offer. So I'm forming a team of 5 to go up against Giovani Andujar's team of 5. It's going to be a 10-man tag team match. If Giovani's team wins, I'm out as management representative. You don't want that, right?
I definitely don't want to see Gio win either.
Right? And you also want a spot on Showdown.
That's right.
So look, I got a spot on my team if you want it. All yours. Get a chance on Giovani, a team of goody two-shoes that he's assembling.
Sounds good.
Sound like
I'll
a plan?
definitely take that shot.
Awesome.
Anything to beat up on Giovanni.
Joshua Lee, welcome to the team.
Why, thank you.
And if you're interested, there's actually a 3-on-3 coming up that I'm looking for someone to take my place in. 3 of my team against 3 of Gio's team.
Yeah?
Get your hands on them a little early, soften them up.
That sounds great. You're doing
That's
me a
what's
great
up.
service.
Joshua Lee, I gotta run. Pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care, my man.
Shit could get menacing, frightening, find help. Sometimes I scare myself. Tweaking off that 2CB, huh? Is he gon' make it TBD, huh? Thought I was gon' run DMC, huh? I done died and lived again on DMT, huh? See, this the type of high that won't come
You already
down.
know, I'm 7-0. Hopefully management listens to me, and my next competitor that comes out is somebody worthy of stepping in there with me. I hope so, because these niggas is trash. Nobody can beat me. I'm the best. The very best at what I do. Now bring him out. Bring him out.
Would you mind if I hurt you? Understand that I need to. Wish that I had all the choices. Tend to hard the one I love.
What have you done now? I better stop trying. You know that there's no.
So you come to my turf, and you accept my open challenge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I hope so, for your sake.
You guys ready?
All right, partner, we have arrived to the final episode of JCWA Brawl Season 4, the final episode before the huge event, JCWA Showdown 2. We are starting things off in a very epic way with 2 very talented wrestlers that has been doing the wrestling thing for a long time. Solomon Green going one-on-one with Zavier Rodriguez.
It has been something of a ride to see the opponents that he's had, the challenges he's overcome, and the way that he has won his matches. I have to say, partner, it'd be very hard to not have respect for Zavier at this point.
Yes, that is very true. And at this point, Zavier Rodriguez, getting taken down a bit by Solomon Green. Solomon Green, this is actually his 3rd match in JCWA history. His first one was at Showdown 2013, and his second one was at Hell on Earth 2 in the Platinum Rumble 2.
Come on, man.
However, Solomon Green is somebody that also has experience outside of the JCWA, but can that experience secure him a victory against Zavier Rodriguez. Because at this point, partner, I think Zavier has had so much momentum that makes it just that much more difficult for someone to beat Zavier Rodriguez in his open challenges, because Zavier knows every time he gets another victory that the next victory is even more important to rank those numbers up. At this point, if Zavier Rodriguez with a DDT, a nice DDT onto Solomon Green, at this point he has 8 victories and he is looking to make it 9. Oh, Zavier almost having 9-0. Pulling out all the stops against Solomon Green. Zavier Rodriguez will be a part of Team Sam Aaron, because of course he's gonna follow in the footsteps and support a piece of shit like that. But also apparently it's because Sam Aaron promised Zavier Rodriguez a future #1 contenders match for the JCWA Platinum Championship. And I don't know about you, but I would not trust anything Sam Aaron says, but at the same time, I would not trust anything that Zavier Rodriguez says.
As you can see, Solomon Green here, he's currently writhing in pain, but Solomon Green, as you saw in the opener, the guy who had 3 matches is actually doing really well, and it seemed like the experience that he's had in other places is serving him pretty well too. You know, one thing I'll say about Zavier and some of the opponents that he's fought is that Zavier is, even though he might be fighting in his mind nobodies, quote unquote, I will say that these nobodies have been giving Zavier a little run of his money, has made him sweat a little bit, has made him actually think, as you can see here with Solomon Green, with a suplex, snap suplex at that, showing again that Zavier cannot keep his eyes off his opponents, cannot look past his opponents, because they will do, again, things like this.
Ooh, yes, that is true. And man, Solomon Green being one of the competitors that will be in the Genocide Rules 5-way match, showing how impressive he was at the Platinum Rumble 2 when he did that swanton bomb off the top, showing the skills that he possessed, trying to take out Zavier Rodriguez. How big would this be for his career in the JCWA, partner? This being only his 3rd match, taking out Zavier Rodriguez,
I mean, look at
and breaking his streak.
Zavier, I'd say, in his own right, though he is rolling with the punches, going blind into these matches, Green and all the opponents that he's fought so far must have been studying Zavier as well, because they adapt to what he's doing very, very well in their own right.
Try again. Not today. Not today.
Solomon Green, I'm sure he's going to pull out all the stops in his match at Showdown 2 in that Genocide Rules match. Oh, trying to get the roll up on him.
Roll up,
but
well,
no,
he
not
can't
yet.
do it.
Don't tell me you can't keep up now. I'm just getting started.
And now
He
he's
and
just
Jason.
kind of taunting Zavier Rodriguez.
Getting a little bit of his own medicine, I have to admit. There's
So much
talent.
amazing talent.
So much talent.
In the JCWA, and everybody brings something special, something unique to the table, brings their own skills. Rodriguez with the ankle lock. He has also been a part of wrestling outside of the JCWA, but when it comes to in the JCWA, he has been somebody that has been very consistent. He is somebody that has never necessarily left the JCWA, and I have a feeling that that is coming to good use because he has this streak, he has this momentum in the JCWA, but Solomon Green is looking to stop that momentum with a figure 4 leg lock, hoping that Zavier Rodriguez taps out and hoping that he breaks Zavier's streak.
And as you can see, the pain writhing over the face of Zavier here. Again, we don't know how much experience that this green fella has outside of this arena, but I could say that he is pulling out all the stops here and putting Zavier through some things that he has not been through in quite a long time. And I have to say, if Zavier is able to pull out a victory here, I know that this match will have changed him for sure.
Well, Zavier reversed the submission onto Solomon Green.
The pressure, yes, back on Solomon Green. Good eye there, partner, as he has reversed the pressure. And as you can see, Zavier walking with a little bit of hesitancy, a little bit of gingerly in his step, because that maneuver does indeed hurt.
Yeah, well, maybe he's reconsidering and regretting this whole open challenge thing. I'm sure he would have appreciated knowing that he was going to face Solomon Green right away. Zavier with It looks like a series of clotheslines, but with that one, just a little bit more umph.
Now, partner, what would you say that somebody like a Solomon Green what would they have to do to beat somebody like a Zavier?
Well, honestly, he would have to take on Zavier and not let up. At the end of the day, Zavier is not going to quit with a jump from the top and elbow onto Solomon Green, and that proves it right there. High-risk maneuvers to get the victory, to win.
What?
2.
That was 2?
2.
2?
Xavier willing to do whatever
I'm 3.
it takes to try to get a victory here. The man
3, right?
jumped off the
Go
top
right.
of that structure there
Sure it is,
just to
Xavier.
try to get a 3
Sure it
count.
is.
An elbow drop that could have cost him everything if he had missed that. And that goes to show how serious Xavier is taking this. Look, a submission hold right here on Green. Green, not knowing what to do, looks like some kind of modified anaconda vice of sorts, as he's got the pressure locked in right on Green's head. Green's hands up in the air, trying somehow, some way to move Xavier away from him to apply less of that pressure. Green able to get away, now reversing it into some knee strikes. This is a wrestling clinic that we're watching, partner. We are in for a treat.
Yes, that is true. In a very special 5th episode of Brawl, another 3-match episode. As Solomon Green looking to whatever he was looking to do, Zavier Rodriguez said not quite. Zavier with the Boston Crab onto Solomon Green, hoping that Solomon Green taps out and that Zavier moves on.
But it looks like Xavier somehow can't put this guy away. And Green is showing him that just because I've been here, just because I showed for a little while, I'm not a pushover. And you know what, partner? Say what you will, but I do have to agree with that kind of determination. That's the kind of determination that you need to make it here. You have to want to win. You have to want to aspire, and you have to want to be a champion. But right now, it looks like Xavier is lifting him up for something nasty, and he does. A nasty slam right on the upper back of
Fisherman suplex.
Yes, right on the upper back and the back of his head.
Man,
Let's
that could
see.
easily be a 3, but it's not. Man, Solomon Green having more fight, having more umph in him than I expected.
I have to say, as you can see, the series and flurry of clotheslines, as you can see, the top rope wrist, the top structure wrist of that elbow drop, and then, as you can see here, the snap suplex. Just is very physical, this match, and people are really hurting, as you can see. Elbow strikes, head strikes. It's just all over. They are trying to put each other in the hospital. I honestly don't know how they're still doing it. Green lining him up now, moving his wrist in some way, and a clothesline.
Solomon Green having the momentum. Solomon Green could possibly be the man to break this open challenge streak that Zavier Rodriguez has had all the way since Hallway Havoc with his first opponent.
Wait a minute.
Rodriguez.
Slam
Oh my
right
God.
down to this back.
That could be it right here, partner. The streak can end right here, but no.
It does not end. Green, frustrated, obviously so, rightfully so. Because of everything that he's done to that man, I would think I would have ended his streak. But no, it seems that Xavier is made of tougher stuff. And as you can see here, once again, this really nasty clothesline. And they may not have gone back and forth too often, but you would think they'd owe each other lunch money or something. Because the way that they fought and been beating on each other this entire match, it's just been brutal to watch. There really is no love lost here.
Yes, that is very true. And again, Solomon Green countering right into a nice submission, trying to bend and turn the ankle, the leg of Zavier Rodriguez, trying to make him tap out.
Tapping.
The referee Elliot checking to see if Zavier Rodriguez is going to tap out, but not quite.
I know one thing, they're both going to need a heap of ice and an ice bath the next day after this match, because they are really putting each other through the paces. Green again looks like he's sizing him up, Look at the eyes. What does he have in store for
Whatever it
Zavier?
is not good at giving Zavier Rodriguez a taste of his own medicine with a spear of his own. And now, oh man.
And he was able to kick out to avoid the embarrassment of losing to the spear. But also Green frustrated. Zavier, look at this. Look at the competitive determination on this guy. We don't know what Zavier is made of, but it's clearly tough as stuff as he's taking everything that this Green is putting forward. I know one thing, he's putting Green's name respect right on it, because the way
showing the respect he does. Oh, hit a stunner onto Zavier Rodriguez.
Standing stunner. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see, that could be it, the 3 count, but no, again.
But he can't get it. Green is frustrated. Zavier won't give up. You and I, partner, watching this, not knowing what is going on and how they're even still able to do it. It's anyone's game at this point.
I mean, you can tell that this is a special match, being that they came out in the special entrance, but at the same time, this is the last Brawl to Showdown 2. So, of course, it's a special episode.
He misses
oh my
with
God,
the spear, breaking him goddamn nearly in half.
Could be it. Xavier Rodriguez could have the 3 count right
here. Can he get it?
Could he? And that's it. Xavier is now 9-0 in his open challenges.
Green out of the picture with that spear, that picture perfect spear that almost down near breaks Green in half. Somehow, some way, Zavier pulls it off. Look at this, one more time. He tried to go for the kill, and he did with that spear, and he thought he had it, but he did not. He got a little cocky. Green, standing with that standing stunner, and he thought, looking from his face, he thought he had it. Tried it one more time, couldn't. Then he had a kick here, and he missed. The spear that broke him goddamn near in half. And then with the clear look in his eyes, the glass in his eyes, he knew he could go for that 3-pin, and he did.
I'ma pray for him cause he got me too. I'm the best. Thinking what if that happened to me too? Then I'ma eat news. She could get medicine, frightening, find help. Sometimes
you have to admit, partner, his words are starting to become true or starting to become fact. And there's no shame for Green to be had because he gave his very best in that arena.
I scare myself.
Well, I can't hide from it. I can't escape it. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I am Joseph Torres, one of the greatest veterans that has been here since the very beginning, the one that created Just Central Films. And for what it's worth, I'm proud of Just Central Films and all the people we've met. However, there's something that, you see, this Platinum Rumble 2, you guys saw that I had it, right? You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. Who knows when the next Rumble is gonna be? And lately, I've been noticing people's lack of confidence in me. People thinking that I can't get the job done, that I'm a loser, and I can't win. And you know what the saddest thing? Usually, I say I don't care about those people. You can think of whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. It does not matter to me. But now I'm starting to think that maybe there is truth. See, I can't get the job done. I can't win a Rumble. I can't win the JCWA Platinum Championship, no matter how much I try, no matter how much I believe in myself. So what is the point? You know, honestly, and I don't even, what's the point of me even being here anymore? I get like, it's going on with, like, there's no sense. If I can't do what I need to do and get to the top of the mountain and become the JCWA Platinum Champion, then what is the point? So you know what? I think this is a good opportunity to announce, I don't care about you people. I don't care about you JCWA competitors or viewers. I don't care about the JCWA anymore. I am tired and sick of it. I have poured blood, sweat, and tears into this thing, and what do I get for it? Nothing. And you know, supposed to be my best friend in the whole wide world, Sam Aaron, didn't even put me in those matches to qualify for a #1 contender spot, a #1 contendership match for the JCWA Platinum Championship, and he did not even put me in. You wanna know why? Because he doesn't believe in me either. None of these people do. It was only me, and now it is no longer me. So you know what? Peace out and enjoy whatever JCWA shit. Stop recording me too. Get that out of here. I'm done.
It's over.
Oh no, another jet slam
Oh
in
my
that
God. It's over, partner. They've done it.
Goodbye, anti-elite.
The anti-elite is finished. And wait,
What the hell?
What?
what is the ref doing?
What is going
Okay,
on?
what's going on here?
What is the referee doing? It's not like he saw Joseph Torres attack him with that weapon, so why did he not count to 3?
And wait a second.
Christian Lorenzo
He actually came out of nowhere, out of the blue. Where did he come from?
taking full advantage of the opportunity. Christian Lorenzo with a DDT onto Joseph Torres. What is this referee doing?
Not like this.
You know what? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why things are happening the way they're happening. We lost James at Hell on Earth 2. I lost the JCWA Platinum Championship and lost my rematch because of Aaron Bonham. I've never looked this bad in JCWA from start to finish. I've been on my game. You, Aaron, you came back when nobody wanted you back. You came back and now you're making me look really bad, and I don't appreciate that because you know what? While you were gone, after you lost to Jaelin Taylor, after you couldn't get the job done, now you see the real man getting it done. You were out for 2 years and you could have came back, but you didn't. You know why you didn't? You took your ball and you went home, and you know why you did that is because you had nothing left here. You didn't. So now you watched, you waited, and you saw somebody who was willing to go the distance to take what it is that you took years ago when you were the man here in the JCWA. So how am I feeling now? I want to fight. I want to fight, and I wasn't lying when I said that I wasn't afraid of you, Aaron. And I'm gonna prove that right now. Not because I attacked you last week and cost you your match, no. I don't have plans for Showdown. Now you don't got plans for Showdown. I'm challenging you to a one-on-one. The dream match that everybody wants to see. Old school versus new school. They want to see that. You know why they want to see that? Because everybody wants to be clear about who's running the game now. And you know what, Aaron Bonham? You ran the game long ago. And now it's me. I didn't come this far to be embarrassed by you. All the work that I put in the last 2 years more, I have done it faster than you were ever able to do it. So now, I'm challenging you to a one-on-one. And I told you, Aaron, I'm not afraid of you. Never have been and I never will be. And I'm not leaving Showdown until I win. And I will prove to these people and I will prove to you that I am everything that I say I am. You, Aaron Bonham, you are the thunder. But me, I'm the whirlwind.
the same name, tame one. The bad one, ink flow master bastard with the magnum. I tags up quick and then I steps to the exit when it's time to get sefted. Or flex on some fresh shit, some whack crook. So my black book, I know who took it. I know I'm so tagged because the fag writes his name crooked. The ink I use might stink, but you gotta think I got my props cause my tags don't shrink. I'm tagging and bagging bitches cause my name is famous in the street. Cause they know my name's from cruising in the Jeeps. So yo, grab a can and put your man up and stand up. For the fresh never stand up.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be Harvey easy. It's all together, going on, not together. It don't take much to please me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your nigga from the group home to Cal.
Fuck your lifestyle.
Put your lights out, get this shit to cracking.
What happened, Gio? Looks like you're a man short for your team. I guess you'll have to step in. Guess you'll have to put on your big boy pants and get your hands dirty today, huh?
Guess so.
Well, gentlemen, it is a pleasure to introduce myself to you and to introduce my team today, starting off with the man himself, Zavier Rodriguez.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Listen, we got this killer, right? Right?
We are far free from the restraints of this society. Help is the one is him still. Yeah, at the wall, those who raise us, mold us, and shape us. There is a time to separate from this. A reason why you're still mine.
So Jeremy, Josh, JCWA Universe, got some big news, big announcement. I have a new team member, the 4th team member to be announced for Team Sam Aaron at Showdown. You may remember him from his outstanding performance in the most recent Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the beast, the killer, the monster, Osama.
This is the competition?
Josh, Jeremy, Osama.
Let me handle my business.
That's why you're here. That's why you're here. Look at Shrimpy over there. So cute.
You guys ready?
Wait. Team. Come on. Put him in. Put him in. 1, 2, 3. Break. Let's get this one. Ready, team?
Who's your fighter?
Good, right?
Marlon?
We got who's going first, gentlemen.
Who's going first here, guys?
Step it up, Josh. I like it.
Okay. You guys ready? Get on the wall. Go, Josh.
All right, partner, and now we have here a 3-on-3 tag match. The team that's pretty much going to be at least the majority of the team of Team Giovani Andujar going up against some of the members that's going to be a part of Team Sam Aaron at Showdown 2. This is their final confrontation for both of these teams to get those last bragging rights, to try to get a victory, to try to get momentum heading into their team-on-team gauntlet match at Showdown 2.
And as you can see, partner, there was some horns locking together like bulls, and they started off really aggressive in the beginning. As you can see here, bam, that quick slam that took Lee down. And as you can see, there's definitely a urgency, a sense of urgency and a sense of urgency and physicality between the two teams.
Sam Aaron like that, of course.
Come on, Stallion.
To try to get everybody on the same page. But will he get everybody on the same page for Showdown 2? Or will Giovani Andujar win? Of course, I'm on Team Giovani Andujar. He had management representative originally. Sam Aaron just came in and took it from under his nose. He didn't even realize what was happening until it's too late. Ooh, and a cutter by Joshua Lee.
Lee with a little bit of cockiness.
You see that?
With a push to the head and then eventually a slam down.
Almost getting the 3 count on Marlon Black. Marlon Black has had his fair share of matches, but I don't know, it doesn't look good for him or anybody really when dealing with the Reaper crew, man. It's hard to bet against the Reaper crew, but Marlon Black is looking to do the best that he can in taking out the Reaper crew.
And a quick shot right there from Black to Lee. Black going for the, but he can't get that 3 count that he's looking for.
That's right, Josh.
I mean, hey, I could appreciate the fact that he's trying to put it away quickly, but he's in the wrong, fighting the wrong guy in the wrong place for that kind of thought process. You can't put these guys away. You can only survive. And if you can even think to even dream to put these guys away, you're going to need a lot more than that. And as you can see, Rodriguez now taking Black and doing some kind of sharpshooter-like
looks
motion
like
to
the
him.
sharpshooter, Jeremy Rodriguez. I'm sure Damien Jenkins is staring a hole through his head, knowing that this man, Jeremy, has been constantly attacking him on screen,
Black is in pain. Black is in pain here. I don't know how he's even able to even try to motion a partner.
Damien Jenkins
with a kick to the jaw, saving his partner.
Had enough of Jeremy Rodriguez's bullshit. I don't blame Damien Jenkins at all. It's like with a bulldog from Jeremy, it looks like he's just been having some sort of issue, something that he just doesn't like about Damien Jenkins. I don't know if we'll ever find out the answer as to why he's been attacking Damien Jenkins, but I'm sure he feels right at home right now, attacking Damien Jenkins here.
As you saw earlier, this is the replay earlier from that quick move by Lee, and then the attack back and forth between Lee and Black. And then as you can see now, the quick bulldog from Rodriguez to Jenkins. As you were saying, partner, there's been like this weird fixation from Rodriguez on Jenkins. We don't know why, and we don't know how, but for some reason he has just had that lockdown obsession with him. And now Lee taking it to Damien after the flurry of attacks from Rodriguez.
Oh man, well, Joshua Lee right now showing his aggression like usual, but Damien Jenkins countering that with his own aggression.
Those quick, educated feet that he keeps hitting him with Lee. Lee once again. Oh, he missed with Lee. A quick shot to the jaw.
Oh, and a cutter.
And a cutter. You're right, partner.
Joshua Lee trying to go for the 3 count. Oh, trying to get momentum on the side of Team Sam Aaron against Team Giovani Andujar, but not yet, not quite. Let's not forget, partner, even though it happened off screen, the Reaper crew also jumped Damien Jenkins at one point. So Damien Jenkins also had a vendetta. Ooh, wait. Double feet right to the chest.
The action has been very fast and furious lately. And as you can see here, a quick shot to Lee.
Giovani Andujar over here. You know, I'm wondering, partner, why doesn't Sam Aaron wrestle in this match? Why is Sam Aaron just standing there? Giovanni is putting his money where his mouth is in wrestling. Why not Sam? Oh, and a double team at Joshua Lee and Osama. Osama, being our former referee, recently became a competitor himself. But before that, he was indeed one of our officials. But in this match, it looks like he is clearly on the side of Sam Aaron, clearly supporting, you know, the garbage that Sam Aaron is feeding out to these guys, I'm sure, as he's applying pain and pressure to Giovani.
That's a big man to be on top of you doing those kind of submission moves. And I know Giovani has a lot of fight, a lot of heart, but you have to be realistic that sometimes that is not enough. It looks like it's basically looking like a mugging on Giovani, and I don't know how Giovani is even able to take this, but it looks like he turns it around on Lee and slams Lee to the ground, a quick boot to the chest and to the midsection of Lee. And partner, where is Giovani getting all this aggression and this energy from?
Giovani Andujar showing that he is definitely no longer the management representative. He is a competitor, just like all of these guys, and that he demands respect just as much as these other guys. Oh.
But Giovani quickly put right on his ass, and he is in the wrong side of the arena, and they are making it known. But wait a minute, a little bit of chaos.
Damien and Marlon Black coming, but Jeremy is fighting as well. All of these men fighting. This is becoming a war zone.
The referee not having any control of what's going on right now. It is just a damn free-for-all. Everybody throwing hands.
Everybody just fighting. The referee can't keep control of this match. There's just too much going on. Too much aggression. Too much anger. Too much confidence in all of these men. Man, heading into Showdown 2, everybody trying to get that last bit of momentum. And it's no different from Reaper crew member Joshua Lee.
You want to get out this match? Sam, control those two.
I'm trying. We got this, Josh. Do your thing.
Looks like the order's trying to be maintained here. Sam Aaron at least attempting to get some water, attempting to hold people back. But I have a feeling that that's only for show.
Lee and Giovani trading back and forth, but Lee clearly with the height and, as you can see, clearly with the height and size advantage.
2 and a kick out.
Giovani kicking out somehow. Not sure how he's able to do that, but Lee with the height and size advantage, having a clear advantage over Giovani.
Giovani makes the tag to Damien Jenkins here. And all of these competitors doing what they can. Again, last bits of momentum and bragging rights. Heading into Showdown 2, all of these men have a chance to do that for their side. Get the momentum for their team, for that big gauntlet match.
Again, Damien with the educated feet. Hit again on Lee. And it looks like Lee somehow does not have an answer for those feet.
Oh, but attacks of Jeremy. Jeremy going after Marlon Black, and now Damien Jenkins, of course. And now look, the order is being broken again here. Referee can't control this. Too much going on. Sam Aaron doesn't seem like he's doing well. Looks like he's trying to complain to the referee about it. But what could the referee do at this point? It's just too much to manage right here.
Everybody's just throwing hands. Everybody getting a piece of the action. This is the JCWA.
Giovani Andujar onto Joshua Lee. Damien onto Zavier Rodriguez, getting revenge.
Lee in some sort of sleeper position until he's knocked right out of it.
My God, so much carnage, partner, and me with no breaks. Like all of these men just with the aggression and the adrenaline. Oh, and DDT by Marlon Black. Sam Aaron, he's completely lost control himself. I don't think he knows what to do either. As we see the replay again, Marlon Black with a DDT.
How could you let this happen, ref? Gio, I got paperwork to do. Excuse me. Gio, I got
I don't think you could talk your way out of this one, Sam Aaron.
Watch out!
Oh, a super kick by Damien
and
Jenkins.
A super kick from Jenkins.
Well deserved
for his troubles.
Rodeo elbow by Marlon Black. Well deserved to Sam Aaron. Giovani showing that he is the better man and his team is the better team, at least today in this match. Will it be like that for Showdown 2? Will they stand tall for Showdown 2? I don't know, partner, but all I know is this match had to be stopped. There was no winners of this match. But as a willing partner, these competitors weren't looking to win. They were looking to make a statement against their opponents.
You know what, partner? A statement has definitely been made. There are bodies everywhere. What a interesting, chaotic way to end this match here at the final episode.
And as we can see here again in this replay, how things went down, how things came to an end. There's complete carnage in this match. Partner, I don't know about you, but I am greatly looking forward to Team Zavier versus Team Giovani Andujar at Showdown 2 in that Gauntlet match.
Here we are, a week after episode 4 of Brawl. And we're on the final episode, the go home show, right before Showdown 2. And I'm sure you all know, I challenged Aaron Bonham to a one-on-one at Showdown 2, and which I'm still waiting for. I'm waiting for you to accept my challenge, Aaron, because we're not talking anymore. We're not doing that. We were able to do that, but no. I feel like kicking your ass now. Because you made me look really bad so far. And that's all you've been doing so far. So, what is it? I attacked you last episode, so now you're not gonna show up. You're gonna go on a 2-year hiatus again? Let's understand. I'm here every single week. I'm here. The destroyer of man. That's me. I'm here. The real man. I'm here doing what I'm supposed to be doing, holding the showdown, and I don't give a damn if it's to the likings of the crowd at home, to anybody. It's me here holding it down. And now suddenly you feel the need to come back here and reestablish yourself. Reestablish yourself because what? Because you saw somebody else doing it. And like I said, I did it in a faster time than you were ever able to do it. And you don't like that. Well, guess what, Aaron? You will accept my challenge. And you know what? Hell, I'll show up at Showdown 2 ready to go, and I'll wait for you there. That's what we can do. We can do that because like I said, there is just no more talking. And it's come down to you and I. I have so much going on, but you're here. You hit it here. You feel like such a priority to me now. And I want to thank you. Because now I can go into Showdown 2 and I can prove to the world that I'm not a phony. And since day one, my job here with the Reaper crew was to take out the phonies. And I have been nothing but real. I have been real with my words from day one to now. And here we are, Brawl of Season 4, Episode 5, the Go Home Show, waiting for Showdown 2. That's me. I'm here right now. I'm here. And where are you? Hiding? Why are you hiding from me? You think these mind games have been working. You know what? You think it has, but it's just warming me up. It's warming me up. I'm ready for you, Aaron. I'm ready. Yo. What? I'm right. Give me a minute. I'll be there. Yo. What happened?
I don't know, man. He just came out of.
Who's he? Who?
No, you know, man. Come on.
Bonham?
Just look, Cruz. Just look. It's over there. Oh my God.
I'll see you there.
Beneath the Show is here.
The world can crush my chest. I work till I'm dead. I work till I'm dead. I work till I'm dead. And then I'll do it all again. It's not because of that. It's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill cause I'm hungry.
As my world turns, the heart beats not only in my chest, but the heart in the street. So when they feel this, they feel me. But I can't feel nothing outside these Dre beats. I am from the city of evil, came from the bottom, standing on top. I was supposed to be my coffin. What's up? Exception shows me as a dead man walking, but reflection shows this kid still got it. Let it be known I got the throne like I don't know that they're the king. Never grew up around a family cause I'm not a human being. And anyone on my level that's coming in my spot for the top, let them have it cause when I leave the whole world drops. Lace up, kill.
Voices in the air, hear it loud and clear, telling me to listen. Whispers in the air.
You guys ready? 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 Fight.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the main event of the 5th episode of JCWA Brawl Season 4. We are having this huge finals 3-way elimination match between Jaelin Taylor, Dashawn Cullum, and Keyshawn Donacien. All three of these men, partner, won the semifinals qualifying matches in the mini tournament to qualify for this match. One of these men, partner, will be the man to face off against Jonathan Ortiz in the main event of Showdown 2 for the JCWA Platinum Championship.
1, 2.
I said it before and I'll say it again, partner. I feel that with Keyshawn Donacien, the more people he can injure, the more people he can take out, the more people he can end, the better he feels. But right now we see here Keyshawn Donacien, throwing Jaelin Taylor to the wall. This guy showing his aggression. This guy being here for a number of years and just continues to show that all he cares about is brute force and taking out his opponents, making them hurt, making them suffer.
Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him, partner, just imposing his will on the opponents in the arena. I mean, that vicious slam that he put to Cullum. And then on top of that, you have in the hands of him what he did to Jaelin there. Oh my God. How do you just walk around? Look at that. How you see this part of his replay. How do you just manhandle people like that? It's incredible.
Yeah, just the brute force, man. Just treating them like rag dolls. Like they weigh pretty much nothing. That's how he makes it looks like anyways. And off topic, so we just found out, partner, Aaron Banam has accepted Justin Cruz's challenge. It is now going to be Aaron Banam, the legend, versus Reaper Crew member Justin Cruz, one-on-one at JCWA Showdown 2.
Oh, yes, partner. I just wanted to comment here that 2 count that Keyshawn tried to make, it was not a successful 3. And you're right, partner. Seeing what Aaron's going to do here, I'm very curious to see that match between Cruz and Aaron and how that's going to turn out. How do you think that match is going to go?
I mean, I think it's the perfect mix of 2 different eras going head to head. 2 monsters, 2 demons, 2 powerhouses, 2 brick houses, if you will, going at it one-on-one. It is going to be a destruction derby if I ever saw one, partner. And Jaelin Taylor, trying to go for the pin. Dashawn Cullum trying to break it.
You know, I have to admit, I've been saying this for weeks, that you see in Cullum's behavior, he's becoming a lot more intense, a lot more vicious in his attacks. And I feel like his exchanges with Ortiz in the past is changing him somehow.
With a roll onto Keyshawn Donacien. I mean, I think so as well. Dashawn Cullum's probably not in the best of moods nowadays. With the blind man's bluff onto Keyshawn Donacien.
Very impressive blind man's bluff. 1, 2. Oh, he
got
managed
him.
to take him out. A behemoth of a man to be eliminated like that. But that was a hell of a jump. That knee hitting the jaw like that. I couldn't blame him for taking the 3.
Yes, that is very true, and honestly, I don't blame Dashawn Cullum being more aggressive. After all, most of the time when he comes out, he gets attacked by Jonathan Ortiz. It just happens over and over and over again. And you know what? Dashawn at this point always has to watch his back, always has to look behind, turn his shoulder and make sure that Jonathan Ortiz isn't ready to strike again.
Come on. Come on, Dashawn, give it to me.
I don't know what he's going to do here, but I know Jaelin Taylor is very, very serious about trying to get that win.
Yes, that is true, and Jaelin Taylor, you can never count him out. You can never underestimate that man. Jaelin, one of the greatest in JCWA history, a ton of accomplishments.
Just look, we have to just look at this replay again. The way that Keyshawn was coming in and just slamming people, and then just when you thought it was going to be all Keyshawn's story, then Cullum comes out of nowhere, hits him with this impressive knee to the jaw. 1, 2, 3. I mean, come on, who could have saw that coming?
Yeah, partner, and all 3 of these men had to go through one-on-one semifinals matches to get here. Jaelin Taylor beating Joshua Lee, Dashawn Cullum beating Damien Jenkins, and Keyshawn Donacien beating Aaron Benam by disqualification because Justin Cruz went to attack Aaron Benam.
Oh, another blind man buff. It seems like he's just on a roll. Wait,
could be
1,
it right here.
2.
But no.
He can't get it. He can't get it. But that was an impressive leap that he did right to the jaw. Yeah. Partner, how bad would you say that these competitors in the ring right now wanted?
I think they wanted more than anything, partner. Both of these men have a chance, have a shot at going on to the main event of Showdown 2. Dashawn Cullum applying an ankle lock to Jaelin Taylor, hoping that he taps out. Both of these men really want to main event Showdown 2, really want to be JCWA Platinum Champion, and the only way to do that is to go against Jonathan Ortiz.
Just look at the viciousness of Cullum and how he's just targeting Jaelin's knees and his ankle. I mean, yes, as you saw from the replay, Jaelin did have an impressive slam on him. He couldn't get to 3, but again, you see that blind man buff. Again, the Cullum, his aggression, his newfound seen purpose in how he fights his opponents. It's something to look at, partner. I'm not sure, like you said, the changes that he's going through.
Yeah, partner, either of these men can win this match and go on to face Jonathan Ortiz. Jaelin Taylor trying to make it him, but Dashawn Cullum still having a lot more fight in him. I'm sure Dashawn Cullum would love nothing more than to be the one to take out Jonathan Ortiz and take his championship away from him.
Jaelin's got him on the shoulders.
Jaelin Taylor with a Samoan drop right onto Dashawn Cullum. That could be it right there, man. What a devastating move. But no, Dashawn Cullum kicks out again. He has more fire. He has more heart left in him, partner.
And partner, have you noticed that Jaelin, even I have to say, watching this match, seeing Jaelin go for the constant pin attempts, he wants it to be bad, over in a hurry. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, and Jaelin also has history with Jonathan Ortiz, especially when you go all the way back to 2013, and they also had a match at JCWA Genocide 2014. So both of these men,
wait, what a maneuver there. Oh my god, they're both on the floor after that vicious attack by Cullum. But you know what? They're both lit out. They both want it real bad. They're both sweating. You could see the aggression, the passion, how much they really want this, partner. I agree with you. They really want this thing bad. Ortiz has some people that he needs to watch out for in these competitors, because these guys, look at them. They are just not going to give up.
Yes, that is very true, partner. Neither the but speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil, indeed.
You see, it just doesn't faze me. It doesn't seem to surprise me anymore that Jonathan Ortiz is going to come out and attack Dashawn Cullum. What did Dashawn Cullum ever do to you, Jonathan Ortiz? Why are you treating him like this? This man was your friend, your tag team partner for years, helped you against the Reaper crew, and now with a JWO.
A vicious strike.
Hey, man, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Come on.
You want a shot at my title too, huh? This is a qualifying match, right? Qualifying match.
Wait a minute.
Jonathan Ortiz with the low blow onto Jaelin Taylor.
It seems
and
like
JWO.
None of you winning my belt.
Man, so you just gotta wonder, like, what's gonna happen here? I mean, These guys still have a match, but Jonathan Ortiz is not done. Jonathan Ortiz.
Look at the viciousness of Ortiz's eyes as he sides up his opponent like it's his next meal. What is he going to do here to Cullum? He's framing it all out, having a target right to the jaw. Cullum probably doesn't even know what week he's in right now. Laid them both out, partner. This is the new Ortiz. I don't know what this is, but it is devastating for the JCWA roster right now.
Man, I don't know what the hell Dashawn Cullum did to him, though, but in any event, both of these competitors down, and Jonathan Ortiz, man, with his head held high and the JCWA Platinum Championship in his hand, he is probably feeling like he is on top of the world. In his eyes, none of these competitors probably deserve a title match, deserve to go against him for the chance to take his championship away.
You know, now he's got the title, he's dead set determined to show people that he is worthy of that belt. And now, honestly, I don't know if anybody even comes close. Look at how he treats his opponents. Ortiz is just on a different level right now.
He will stoop to new lows no matter what, any means necessary. He has no morals, partner. He has no class. I know you like this new attitude of his, but I think it's sickening, man. Just the way that he treats people. That shows who you are, your character, how you treat others. Jonathan Ortiz is showing his character each and every episode, each and every event.
But to see Ortiz come out there and just establish his dominance and let people know, hey, I have the title. You guys fight for what I have, but it's mine, and you're not going to take it from me. And to see it come from him, oh man, listen, we are in for a run unlike anything we've ever seen before. Who can stop Ortiz? Who can even try?
Yeah, I just saw what happened. Don't worry, I will take care of it. It'll be my pleasure to take care of it. Just leave it to me. Jonathan Ortiz, for what you just did in that match, it's my pleasure to say this. You won't just have one opponent, you'll have two in a three-way in Showdown 2 for the JCWA Platinum Championship. Dashawn and Jaelin will be your opponents. That hole you've been digging just got a lot deeper, buddy. But I can't wait to watch it.